Aesthetics is the philosophical study of beauty and art. Although it may appear that art implies the idea of beauty, a little introspection reveals that they are in fact very different things.
City building. What's up, guys? How was everyone's Monday? Good Monday? This shit loaded up. Probably take off the family-friendly filter now, right? I don't know, Arcus is here, maybe I can't.
What's up?
I want to look up that ploppable Rico mod. I think I want it. Mods, Rico. Ploppable Rico? Ploppable Rico updated. Blah blah blah. Maybe that's not what I want. Plop the growables. I think that's what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. I don't know, maybe I don't want that. We can try it though. We'll try it. Give that a try. Now, I think we have too many assets turned on right now, so we're going to turn some off. Enable all. I think we froze. I think we are frozen. So I want just... There's no way to like just turn on vehicles. That's unfortunate. Maybe we'll leave it on. So enable all. We'll just turn off the ones that are high poly count. Locked up again. Yep, there we go. That's some. Turn that one off. Off, off, off. Turn that guy off, and that guy off, and that guy off. Basically anything that's got a little triangle on it we can turn off. Means they're not very optimized parts. High triangle count. Oh, there we go, another one. Inflatable tube. I don't know if that's like a relative poly count or if it's absolute poly count. I'm not positive what that is. Guess it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's warning me, so we'll tweak it accordingly. The other thing I gotta remember to do is on the one of the mods we gotta turn off a setting. I'm drawing a blank right now. Not awake, guys. I'm not awake. And there's a razor. Welcome, man. How's that Manhattan treating you? Is that your first one of the night, or are you a couple deep by now? That's actually my favorite one, the second one. Yeah. If any drink, second drink of the night is my favorite. Sometimes you're just not ready for that first one, but once it's down, you're ready for a second. Every time. So right now, Razor, we're turning off some assets. So these are all assets we've downloaded, and some of them they're not very optimized, and you give you this little warning here. And so I'm turning off the ones with the warning because my frame rate is pretty low in game right now. I'm trying to fix that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go into where is it? Not any two. Don't actually see what I'm looking for. So maybe it's not a problem right now. Load that as is. So you can see this thing just eating up my RAM right now. As it loads, it just starts eating up RAM. So I gotta get more RAM. Maybe it'll be a birthday present to myself. Normally it doesn't seem like a lot, but when I have OBS streaming to you guys, every little bit helps. Hey, bread. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, it just eats rams, man. Eats all the rams. All of them. I need to download more RAM, is what I need to do. Whoa, what just happened? And of course, because this is Ash Isle, we are still on fire. Still on fire, always on fire. That's what we do. So I downloaded the ploppable Rico's mod. So we might be able to plop a house down for you, Razor. Let's find that. Let's see. Going like a farmhouse, right? Like a little farmhouse. Yeah, always on fire. This place is always on fire. It's kind of its thing. If it wasn't on fire, I'd be a little afraid, but so far we've been good. We've always been on fire. So that didn't work. Oh, there it goes. Now will it stay? That's the question. I don't think it'll stay, yeah. So that's not the mod we're looking for. Cool. Oh well. We have beautiful water. Something seems off. Let's try that. Seems like pixelated. I don't know what's up with that. I'm good, man. How are you? Bread is my favorite carb-related pun person. He has an immense bread vocabulary. Okay, so what we're gonna do today. Bad. Let's see here. Yeah, it's pretty bad tonight. So right here we have a little bus station, shopping mall. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, let me test that again. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Here, let's do this. Yeah, I'm getting about 10 seconds. Not too bad. It's usually you. Okay, that's good to know. So let's build. Let's build. We need garbage processing and water first. Let's start with that. We're going to build a new water tower. Need a nice clean spot to put it. Right here seems rather nice. Now why it went down like that I have no idea, but we can fix that. So this city is called Ash Isle, or Ash Island. You can kind of see it down at the bottom there. Down here. And the reason we called it that is because I don't think it's gone a single minute without something being on fire. It's always burning. Ah, VivBot. I always forget to turn VivBot off. So the theme we were kind of going for was started out trying to make it tropical, or like, I don't know, it's kind of like a touristy island, because it is an island. I can't zoom out far enough, but I was gonna make it like a tourist destination. So we got all these hotels on the front here. Cool bridge entering this, like, not really harbor because it comes right out, but separating the two islands here. I guess this would technically be an island. This is more or less the old city. This is where we started. So when we started the map, it was basically what you see on the screen minus the highway. And then we kind of expanded out onto this island, expanded out on this side, and then last stream we kind of filled in this coastline here. Built our highway. We're going to start building over here. I really want to work on this section here. This will be fun. Nice little section. A little bit of a pollution problem here, but there's not much we can do about it yet. I don't have a whole lot. Actually, we have a few options now. Coffee girl. So right up here, this is Twitch Street. And Method lives on Twitch Street. I believe this is Method's house. But I'm pretty sure I'm dead at this point. Oh, we're all dead now. We've all died. So we might as well not do that. We should just name houses, I guess. If we're just gonna keep dying, there's no point in naming the roads, or naming the people. Let's fix our roads, though. Let's see, roads, United Core. But Bread, you need a house. Let's give you a house. I don't know what this button does. This is new. Mars Radio, okay. Where does Bread want to live? What is with that flashing house? Did you guys see that? Eh, it's weird. So Bread, if you had to live anywhere, where would you want to live? Guide me in. Over there? Points. Over there, points. Okay, I think you were pointing up here? Or down here? So do you know Dreamer Girl? Dreamer Girl lives on this road too. Here's Dreamer Girl's house. You want to live next to her? How about this guy? Look at this sweet house. I would totally live here. As long as I had a maid, I wouldn't want to clean this big house. Dealer's choice. You got it, man. You'll have a nice view of the sunrise. We're going to fix our water pollution problem right now. So what we're going to do is, instead of these water outflows, even though they're eco, and these cleanup buoys we have, and this water treatment plant, we're going to put in some water basins. We need a nice flat spot to do that. Be a nice spot to do that. Let's not buy any property yet. Let's go over here. I think over here would be a nice spot to do that. So we're going to tap into this highway here with a small road. Then we're going to connect them. We're going to put our water basins in here. So I think what we'll do is we'll build them first, and then we'll smooth out the land after. Gotta do a little math here. So right now we have 3 of these. I think we froze. So we have 3 of these, that's 60 a piece. 3 times 6 is 18. So we have 180,000 cubic meters a week. We also have one of these guys. 180. I think 2 of these will do it. Okay. Connect the pipes up. We're going to give it 2 connection points. The reason being is if we ever have an earthquake and one goes down, we can still pump our sewage and get keep the sewage from backing up, which is always a good thing. Okay, now we're going to level out this terrain here. A little bit bigger brush. Yeah, you don't want sewage leaks. That'll ruin everyone's day. They don't have power, so we're going to give it a little bit of power here. Hey, Braylon. Sorry. Braylon. Okay, we have 2 sewage plants. They're kind of off on elevations. Let's boost this guy up a little bit. Line him up. The robot must have been rebooted. His memory is gone. His memory was stored in RAM and someone rebooted him. So those basins are going to clean up our water, so we don't really need these guys anymore. We're actually going to bulldoze this one. And for now, we're just going to turn these off. We're not going to bulldoze them. We may need them in the future. We've already built them. There's no point in getting rid of them. There's no refunds. So now this pollution here should slowly disappear. It's going to dissipate out. It should dissipate out. Let's check our water flow. It might not. It might hang around actually. Water. Yeah, there's not much. There's a little bit of flow. You can see the small arrows. I think it's going to hang around for a while, but these buoys will clean it up slowly. Okay, so we took care of our water problem. I think now it's time to start building. See what we have for assets. Cinema, City Hall, Ferris wheel. Let's make that the focal point of something. Hotel. What's this guy? Hotel Comrade. Some Soviet hotel. We do have our stadium. So what if we worked on that? What if we... I think I want to buy this square here. Because I really want to develop this section in here. I like this detail. Yeah, no worries, Brad. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm getting like... My city's freaking small right now, and I'm getting 20 frames per second. I don't know what mod is causing that, but one of my mods hates me. I don't know. It hates me. Don't contemplate foods, eat foods. Foods are good. So anarchy on, elevated on. What we're gonna do is gonna come out straight. Slight curve. Down to ground level. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Bread with the bits. Bread bits. Lurky bits. Something's off. That's better. So this should go down to ground level, which it does. Then we're going to transition that to... Let's keep it noise proof. Relatively noise proof. Sneaky with the host. Thank you, thank you. Now that's a little awkward. I don't know why. Oh, different barriers. Okay. Just different barriers. I'm okay with that. Get rid of this hump. Get another hump here. Maybe what we do is convert this to ground level. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. Wubba! Emperite, welcome back. So then the other highway is going to come right alongside it. Best we can, which won't be very good, but... which way do we want to tweak it? I think we want to tweak this down, definitely. And then this side up, maybe? See what that looks like. Yeah, I'm okay with the cliff. We're working our way over there, man. We're not there yet. Working our way over. So we bought this piece here. Oh, we did buy your island. Yeah, we can build your island out. I didn't think we had bought it yet. Okay, so now we have to get our highway connected. So as you can see, we kind of tucked it in. I don't think that's right. You're the one on the corner. You're not getting that big island. No way you're getting that big island. Why do you think you deserve a big island? Actually turned out pretty good. So I think there's a ridge line here. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, there is. So we're gonna copy. See the goddamn president. I'm gonna copy that topographical information here. No, always toggle off. I kind of like that cliff. It might block some sound too. It's gonna be hard to make off ramps, but I like it. So we're gonna make this one the same way, and then we'll just rotate the direction. You have yogurt for snack time? Yogurt's good. What kind of yogurt? That's the more important question. So, Robot, you still here? Have you seen that Surviving Mars game that's coming out? Also made by Paradox. Strawberry and blueberry combo. Okay, so we're gonna come down with these 2 points here. Same here. I get kind of a funky thing there. A little bit of funk. Get rid of the funk. Paradox has been streaming it every Thursday morning. It looks very cool. Yeah, man, it does. I requested a key from them, but they denied me, so we'll end up buying it. Seems like something you guys would like to watch. Okay, we have our highway. Look at that. I think that turned out well. Maybe not the sand here. I wonder if I could plop some grass down on that. That's not right. I miss sub. You miss Subnautica? If they add more content to that game, we can revisit it. Subnautica was fun. I'd like to find another game like that. They did a lot of things right about that game. So what I'd like to do... I saw that. Did they have a time frame on that? I don't think that's going down. Want that to be a little bit deeper. That's better. I'm gonna change my color pack because it's a little bit radioactive right now. It's a little bit radioactive. March 12th. Their water won't be as pretty, but the sand will be a little bit easier to look at. So we're gonna do the one Boreal Summer. Eat up that RAM. Yeah, the sand's a little bit difficult to look at though. So here's my problem right here. Look how much RAM this thing's using, robot. 9 gigs of RAM. That's my problem right there. That's probably why my frame rate is in the trash. Like another 16 gigs of RAM and it'd probably be happy. Oh yeah, I agree. That sand is not nearly as pretty. Do we go back? Yeah, man, I'm trying to download more RAM and it's not working. I try every night to download more RAM. It's not working. Caledonia. Check something while that's loading. Yeah, we'll get the better sand. It's called build a custom PC. I have a really good PC, man, that I did build. It's just that a lot of assets plus streaming at the same time just kills it. My processor has the highest single thread performance of any processor on the market right now. Can't beat it. We'll get there someday. Maybe this summer I'll build another one. Okay. What's outdated? The assets? There's no way my computer's outdated. Zero chance. Yeah, this water is way nicer. And I guess the sand is fitting too. We're actually gonna wipe out the trees. Can you make an underwater tunnel in this game? Is that a thing you can do? I mean, you can make the road tunnels. Is that what you're talking about? That pollution thing, Thomac, garbage water collector. Yeah, they're cleaning up the water slowly. You see that? They're working. I wonder if we can fit the stadium here. Cool to put the stadium in. I think that's totally a thing we can do. Let's do that. Now the question is, do we line it with key walls? I think we're gonna have to, so I'm a little bit worried about flooding. Though I think we do. We'll keep the general shape of it. I kind of like the way the shape was. I like that. And we'll come in here and just level it out a little bit. Just a little bit. Go up too much. How much damage? Ugh. Had that brush turned up a little bit too high. How do we fix that? Come in here with this. Wait, you can. I can what? I can do both? You lost me. I think the water will recover in here. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. You lost me. In this game? Are you talking about Subnautica? What color should we make our jerseys? Red. Can we change the name of the team? I thought we could. Okay, so now traffic's going to be tricky on this one, so what we're going to do is we're going to come in like somewhere in here. We're going to have like this main road here. We're gonna fix this after, so don't worry about that. Black like your soul. do have a point. Black is kinda kinda what our forests look like on this island. But at the same time, fire is red, isn't it? Kinda? Red-orange? A little bit high. Or, actually no, it's a little bit low. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub! So if you type commands, you can see all the sound effects we have. The elevation looks mostly okay. We froze. Okay, so on this road here, it's gonna be our entrance road. Do you have any good, I need a good low poly palm tree. Do you know of any? Mr. Gray, shout out to Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray is an excellent city skyline builder, detailer, extraordinaire. Yeah, on Steam, man. So, Mr. Gray, we're, what is this theme? The color theme? The color theme is the Caledonia one that you use. You recommended. I love it. Look at that water. Beautiful. So clear. And then we have, I think we have a LUTs turned on, realistic version 1.2. Concrete, I believe. Pretty sure it's concrete. Okay, let's put a water tower up on this hill here. Plumb this in. Let's plumb this whole section for now. Gonna have to do it eventually anyway. I'm just able to check in briefly and then I gotta bounce, but I want to say hey and keep up being awesome. Thank you, man. You too. Are you streaming tomorrow? May or may not have been drinking. We all have. You get someone chat's drinking Manhattans right now. Mr. Gray, what was that magic number for pipes? You had a magic number. What was that? 24? $23. Yeah, that works. 23. The Sheik's number. I miss the Sheik. Posted something on YouTube the other day, but no more Twitch for a little while. I think I screwed up that first 23, but that's okay. Okay, we got our water tower. We have our stadium. We need power. How are we gonna... I say we just run power lines over. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't know the whole story, but I'm just sad it affected him enough to no longer stream. Mr. Gray, can I ask you a quick question before you leave? How do you typically do your parking lots? Like if I wanted to build a big parking lot in here, or like over here, is that all just ploppable stuff? You're addicted to sound effects, I see. Like I see all you guys making these giant parking lots, and I have no idea how you make them. 'Cause I've been just typically using the parking garages that I downloaded. Parking garage. I have Road Anarchy, yeah. Right here. Yep, I have both of those. Like that right there. You just lay a bunch next to each other. Is that the idea? Then plop a prop anarchy. Oh, maybe I don't have that. Maybe that's the... I do have that. Problem is mine don't match. Maybe I need some more asphalt. Okay. I gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. I guess I could make one of these fancy solar ones. That didn't look bad. Maybe that's what I do. Hold on, let's shift this down. So maybe I just need a prop for the actual parking spots. We're gonna put it on this side of the road. If I can remember which road we used. Yeah, we'll do that. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Down, straight, Washington Street. You gonna use every command in the book, huh? That's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's see what else we have for parking. What is this guy? I think that's a garage. I do have these lanes. I think you can, Mr. Gray. Here, let me just do a... I know if I mark you as a regular, you can. So let's just do that. Mr. Gray, add. You should be able to. You should be able to now. Oh, and I'm putting parking lots everywhere. Oh, crap. Nah. Okay, let's see what that is. Perfect. Sub all. I should have known Imperial Jedi had the solution. Rookie mistake. Okay, let's save this. Heyo. So what was your drink of choice tonight, Mr. Gray? Dreamer Girl! Hello! Mr. Gray is helping me figure out all my problems. So these all start with numbers, so I should be able to find them pretty easily, I would think. Parking, they're all called park. Park. Why don't I see it? Parking, parkity, park. Let's try that again. Moscow Mules. Never had one of those. Let's take your link from before. Copy that here. We'll paste it here. Dreamer Girl, I saw you streaming today, but I couldn't watch, unfortunately. Sub all. Did I sub all? I clicked the button. I'm all locked up. Now, Mr. Gray, my computer is not a potato, but I feel like I have way more problems on mine than you do. Bourbon mules. Can't say I've heard of a bourbon mule. Oh, there we go. They're enabled. Okay. Load game. Ash Isle. Caledonia load.
Good news, everyone!
Good news, everyone! I have some mini games in there too, Braylon. I haven't really tried them. I need more RAM. Look at all that RAM just getting gobbled up. Nom 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 nom. 10 gigs of RAM. Not including OBS. So this wouldn't be called Ash Isle unless everything was still on fire. That is why we call it Ash Island. Yeah, it just everything just burns. I have decent fire coverage. Maybe I don't have decent fire coverage. I lied. Fart works just fine. This is a link to a set of roads with a big parking lot included that I'm interested in, but I haven't really played around with yet. Ooh, I'm gonna beat you to something. Ooh, wow. Parking lot road. Parking lot roads. Let's try it, man. Let's try it. They lay roads and have big parking lot stuff on the fringes. That's what it read as. So let's try that. Go into overlay here. Paste my link. I'm happy you can paste links in overlay. I like the description. I can't drive 55. No, really, I can't. It's a parking lot. Guys, a sense of humor. Okay, man. You have a good night. If any of you are on looking for someone to watch during the day, Mr. Gray is your, in my City Skylines streamer of choice. There's a couple good ones, but he's a fun one to watch. Andrew Ontario, welcome back. Parking lot roads. So what is it? This is an asset, okay. Did my game crash? I think my game crashed. Or I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Method. A man walks into a shop and sees a cute little dog. He asks the shopkeeper, "Does your dog bite?" The shopkeeper says, "No, my dog does not bite." The man tries to pet the dog, and the dog bites him. "Ouch," he says. "I thought you said your dog doesn't bite." The shopkeeper replies, "That's not my dog." Frankenstein walks into a bodybuilding convention and realizes he's seriously... Braylon had some amazing riddles last night. For hours, they were non-stop. So I think assets turn on automatically. I'm gonna run under that assumption here. Later, Mr. Gray. Have fun mining.
Steady fucking drinking and shit. Trying to get this right, man. It sucks being up all night, knowing what you want to say, but can't find the words to express yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying.
This is what this one's gonna be about. You know it sucks when you can't write from your heart. When you're up until 3 a.m. looking for words in the dark. Grabbing your head, drinking instead of hustling for that bread. This need to escape.
Not sure how this ended up on my playlist, but I'm digging it. Oh, explicit. Can't play it. Spend half my stream in loading screens. So there might not be a stream tomorrow. All depends on power. Getting hit by another big storm. So something happened. Because my frame rate is not crap right now. Am I streaming? Am I still here? How has my frame rate fixed itself? Oh, because some mods didn't load. None of my mods loaded. That's the problem right there. Runs like butter with no mods. So we have a problem here. I have no mods. Let's relaunch our game here. We may end up playing something else tonight. Odds are gone. Crossing my fingers. I've never had that happen before. Okay, they're back. Gotta turn them back on, but they're here. Let's do the sound tuner. Let's get back the American sirens. Rockbone, 1998. Welcome. We need to give some of these new people houses as well. So Rockbone, we just lost all of our... I think we lost all of our mods, so I had to reload game here real quick. Environment changer. Did we did the, yeah, we did that one. Did that one. We did not that blah blah blah. Didn't do that one. We did that one. We did this one. How you doing tonight, Rockbone? You have a good day? Good Monday? Okay, man. So many mods, so little time. You know, when we started Ash Isle, we said we were going to play this one with no mods. And that lasted about 2 nights, and then I had to turn my mods back on. You get addicted. Pretty good. Got a storm coming tomorrow, kind of dreading that. Means I'll have to clean my driveway, clean my roof. I'll tie up half a day. So I don't really like this. I agree, but they also make my game run like crap. I don't know which mod is doing it because I always turn them on in batches. And I haven't been able to figure out. Which one's giving me grief. I don't know if we need prefab hook. Blah 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 blah. Good grief. That Charlie Brown used to say that. I have sun shafts. Sun shafts are important. They make sunsets and sunrises worth watching. Gotta have surface painter. Gotta have TMP. No, we're not using TMP on this one yet. Don't need unlimited money. I do want unlimited ore. Come on. think that's it.
Well, they're not getting my map.
Game's not happy right now. Game is not happy. Okay, let's try that again. Load game. That one. Caledonia. I can't say Caledonia regular. I put in a weird accent. I don't even know what accent it is, but it always slips out. I think I got all the mods. We'll find out. Say bye to my RAM. Bye, RAM. Any riddles, Braylon? Fill this silence. How's your yogurt, Emperite? Good, man. Good. So... Something's still not quite right. So what's going on here? I'm not sure why it did this. It turned all... I bet it's that... I can't win. Game's gonna make me cry. I'm feeling good about this time. I think we got it this time. Grab some water. No, what the hell's going on here? Why is this like... What's with the coloring here? It wasn't like this before. Something's seriously messed up. Is it my... Is it this? Watch it burn. I had an assay here, it totally disappeared. I have a mod on now that I didn't have on before, and I don't know which one it is. We didn't have ambient sound on before, but I don't think that's it. That's pretty cool looking. We can do that, man. So everything I just installed was... I think they were assets. I don't think they were mods. You have a good point. I don't think I used ploppable asphalt. No, it was a good guess. Because that is, I mean, you're right. We just downloaded that stuff right before. But so mods and assets are slightly different. I have one more idea if this doesn't work. So much RAM. I'm not feeling good. I don't think this worked. Yeah, that didn't work. My thought is this should be... So, what I'm noticing here is, see how this is yellow? It should be green. And all this dirty stuff, that should be green. What it's showing us is where there's oil and where there's farmland. That's not what we should be seeing. And I know something's up because my frame rate's not dead like it normally is. We're missing assets. I think the save game got corrupted. What do I think happened? Let's see what happens. I'm curious now. If we go back... Let's go back to the start of tonight. No, that didn't fix it. We could load a different map. Let's try let's try one of our old ones here. Let's try Alexandria. We might have to, man. Or let's try this first. I'm just curious if it affects all my... If it affects every map, then that means it's not the save game and it's the mods. Might end up playing Rust tonight. At least Rust works. So this looks okay. Besides the water and power problems. So Dreamer, this is one of the other cities we built recently. A big airport here. Stadium. Cruise ships. Train station. The hydro dam right here. Prison. Another small airport. Theater district. This map seems to run a lot better. I'm getting 60 frames. Yeah. RIP. If I can type. RIP Ash Isle. Had a good life. I was expecting more out of it, but it's dead. Yeah, we're not gonna start a new map tonight, but we'll have to start one tomorrow, because what else are we gonna do? That's okay. RIP. RIP, RIP, RIP. I say we play around a Quiplash, and then we play some Rust. What do you think? You guys up for some Quiplash? Okay. So if any of you want to play, go to jackbox.tv in your web browser, type in the key EYWL, you can play along. It's free to play. Let's see here. We have Arcus. We have Emp. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-ba-dum, bum. We have Dreamer. I can change it to non-PG here. Inappropriate for younger audiences. Save changes. The following content has been approved for all audiences. Coffee Girl, Emperite, Arcus, Streamer Girl. Uh-oh. All the butts are gonna come out. All the butts. Now let's not be inappropriate for the sake of being let's not be inappropriate for the sake of being inappropriate. Oh, come on, there's no work tomorrow. It's gonna snow. I only sub to people that have buddy emotes. Whiplash.
Welcome to Quiplash. Remember, guys, during this game, it's natural to fall in love with me. Fight the feeling. Let's go. Time for round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Who's lurking now? I lurk and pay, what can I say? I didn't catch Razor on this. He did pretty well last time. No Mac too.
Let's take a look. The first prompt is, what do you think the word pendiculation means?
Pediculation.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Erotic panda touching or panda going to university? That emote reminds me of those, like, do you know those, like, plastic or rubbery ball things with, like, the strings? I don't know what they're called. Heyo. Oh, we have an audience member.
Coming up next, a sure sign that a drifter has been secretly living in your house. It's voting time.
I like the bad grammar.
Okay, next one. Your first decree after being named Supreme Ruler of the Earth. Vote on your devices.
Taco Tuesday, more butt emotes. Ooh. Gotta go with that one. Ugh. So Ash Isle is no more. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably have to start a new map. So schedule-wise, I think what we'll do is we'll play Rust until that Surviving Mars games comes
Next
out.
up,
And we'll stream that for a
you're
while.
in for a bad taxi ride when blank. Time to vote.
The driver is in the back seat, or you'd rather not wear your seatbelt. Quiplash.
And next is the worst name for a big and tall store.
Hey Razor, would you be up for playing some Forest
It's voting
maybe
time.
next week? I got another streamer that just got the game, and I've been telling her I wanted to play. I told her I had a taking long. I told her I had a group of people that might be able to play too. I was thinking you, I was thinking Demon, maybe Cyber. I think my voice is clipping. I gotta turn down my levels here. Go Imp. Taking
That's
long.
round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Giggity.
Level 11 dum-dum!
Go Emperor.
It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much.
shoot. I don't know.
Let's start this show. Starting things off, what's wrong with these kids today? Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
He is a bad influence, isn't he?
And next, the terrible fate of the snowman Olaf in a director's cut of Frozen. Vote on your devices.
Oh no, that's not very nice, Elsa. Is maple syrup on snow a thing? Can't say I've had that. Hey, Pork followed me. I didn't even notice that. Thanks, Pork.
Next one. After the Heimlich maneuver, the second best way to stop someone from choking. It's voting time.
I don't know about that first one.
Next in line, the most popular t-shirt slogan in Mississippi, probably. Time to vote. And next, if animals took over, an exhibit you'd see at the human zoo. It's voting time.
Sorry guys for the cough drop noises.
Round two is no more. Let's see the damage.
Second to last imp. That sucks.
And now, round 3, the last lash. Point values are tripled, and you'll all be answering the same prompt this time. Our prompt is a rejected shape for marshmallow peeps.
I'm not looking forward to the answers for this one. Hey robot, we can play another round if you want. I might be able to get Razor and Nomad in on this. This is the last round right now anyway, so we can do another one.
All right, here's the board. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out.
Wang, boobs, your crush, or Razor's left foot. Yay! 3 points for Coffee Girl. That's impressive. That's impressive.
It's over. Let's take a look at the final scores.
Impressive, yeah, I know. My brain is not on tonight. The daylight savings time hurts. Well, if you guys want to play again, join up. Now Robot can get in here and kick us all out of the top 3. There's something about him, man. It doesn't matter if it's forward or back. It just feels like crap. I know, man. Doesn't make sense. Impressive. Any lurker, i.e. Razor or Nomac. Razor, Nomac, Demon. Demon even here? Demon's not here. What are we waiting on? You got people? You have 20 more seconds. Might call it after this game. Rest up for tomorrow. Nomac? Coffee Girl, should we wait for Nomac? Is he streaming right now? Maybe he's sleeping. I don't even know what time it is over there. Let's check it. Is he streaming? Yeah, he's streaming right now. Okay. Yeah. He's streaming. We'll skip it. Everybody's in.
Hey, welcome to Quiplash. We've been expecting you. Oh man, just once can't I pop up on Tom Hanks' TV? Well, you'll do. Let's go. This is round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go.
I had some gimmies on that one. That one's cake.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First up, Miller Lite beer would make a lot of money if they came up with a beer called Miller Lite blank.
Blaze Highlight.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
Yeah, that can hurt. I like my answers for this one, but we'll see how they go. Oh, Dreamer Girl. It's hard playing against a robot.
And next is, you need 3 things to live. Food, water, and blank. Vote on your devices.
Well, I'm glad I took off the family-friendly check mark. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's Emperor. Damn, you gotta tone it back a little bit. But Razor agrees. How many
Okay, next
Manhattans
one.
deep are you in?
The worst name for a robot. It's voting time.
That hurts, man. Let's see if it evenly splits. Yeah, because you spelled it correctly.
Next up, the best way to catch a leprechaun. Time to vote.
Pirates. Razor, you just saved us all. You just saved us
Coming
all,
up
Razor.
next, a bad name for a hospital. Vote on your devices.
Shotgun Rick. Well, I tried. A for effort.
Next one. A terrible name to have if you're running for public office. It's voting time.
Quiplash. Damn, it seems like you got a lot on your mind.
Next up, what do you call a baby Sasquatch? Time to vote.
I'm curious what Nomak looks like, because he's been playing with his face cam off lately. He used to play with it on.
That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Go Razor.
It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right.
Yeah, that's
doubled.
probably accurate. I can take this one pretty far. I don't know how far I should push it. I didn't like
Okay,
these.
here we go. First one, the biggest secret the government keeps. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Bush's baked beans. Only the dog knows the recipe, right? He's not telling. Is that the right bean company? I think it is.
And next, the worst theme for your kid's first dance recital. Vote on your devices.
Unsynchronized recorder playing. No one likes recorders. Arcus, man, you're rocking it.
Coming up next, what tattoo should Justin Bieber get next? It's voting time.
Tramp stamp of Oprah's face. That deserved it. That deserved it.
Next in line, come up with a really bad football penalty that begins with intentional.
Intentional testicular.
Time to vote.
Crotch grab. Intentional crotch grab. I'm gonna So is this really intentional testicular torsion? Which makes it even better. I don't know. Better or worse, I don't know.
And next is something you would like to fill a swimming pool with. It's voting time.
Bodies of meat? Heck yes.
Okay, next one.
What do bodies of
The hardest part about living in a submarine. Vote on your devices.
Bodies of meat sounds like a term Marilyn Manson would use to describe people. I mean, if you're into semen, submarine's the place to be.
Coming up next, the worst Vegas casino, Blank Palace.
Bam, bam, you gotta tone it down a little bit.
Time to vote.
Hey, Eric, can you scrub that last one?
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see who completed
like this,
it well.
maybe like this much. Razor, solid lead.
This is round 3, the last
Yeah, at
lash.
least 10.
One
10
final
sounds
chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. The last lash prompt is a completely untrue rumor about Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Just don't write anything you wouldn't want your parents reading. That's a good rule of thumb.
Here's what everybody wrote. Give out your votes now.
Four-second timer. I had like a 90-second timer. No, Twitch login is off, Andrew. Really? I have the extended timers turned on because of the stream delay. I'm sorry, I don't know what to do about that. The only thing I would suggest is maybe refresh the stream right before we play. get any points? Aww. Oh, I did. Look at that.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
And fourth. Razor, you didn't fudge, man. That's a good game. Good game, champ. You wanna do another one? Thank you, coffee girl. Might not have enough people for another one. We got Imp. We got me. Has 2. One more. So yeah, we can do it. Ready? We got enough people for another one. Good Arcus too, okay. So I would recommend refreshing the stream, because when you refresh the stream, it resyncs the time, as far as I know. Whenever I get like 30-second delays on things, if I refresh it, it seems to help. Might be in my head, I don't know. Overrated. Overrated. Sleep is for rich people. We have a Borat. Andrew, Ontario. Are you going to join us? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to work tomorrow. It's supposed to snow. I had 2 kids, so there's no doing nothing. Yeah, nothing is nice. I miss the days of nothing, but kids are fun too. Most of the time. Andrew, Ontario, you joining us? Demon's just hanging out. We could probably get her. You gonna watch all 3 seasons? Send Demon a message.
there. Welcome aboard. My name is Schmitty, and I'll be your host today. We know you have many choices when it comes to games, and we're happy you chose Quiplash. All right, good group. Now remember, if Gandhi were alive,
good
this is
group,
exactly
guys.
what he would be doing right now.
That was nice. Schmitty's the man.
This is round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Let's start
Alright,
this
let's see
show.
what happens.
Our first prompt is the hit song
Thank
from
you,
the
Em.
Broadway show Fart the Musical.
Tutti Frutti, Let a Beauty.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Uranus and other planets. Tutti Frutti, Let a Beauty, and they all went out for air. Isn't that like an elementary school rhyme?
And next is something you shouldn't get your significant other for Valentine's Day. It's voting
An
time.
STD. Your ex's gift. Uh-oh. Power's flickering. Yeah, it was just one.
Next one. Which new marshmallow should Lucky Charms cereal introduce?
I didn't think so. The power was flickering.
Time to vote. And next, surprising first words for your baby to speak. Vote on your devices.
The typos give it away. As soon as I see a typo, I know who it is.
Next in line, the secret to a healthy head of hair. It's voting time.
Rub an SOS pad. If you shave your head, you have no hair. You don't have to worry about it. The Hilter makes sword hilts, yes.
Next up, a bad reason to call 911.
Your favorite TV show
Time
was
to vote.
canceled. Reach yourself data cap.
that's all for round 1. Here's the
Give
scoreboard.
Verizon, and you've updated your data plan in the last 6 years. You know what a data cap is.
On to round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Thanks, Coffee.
Let's take a look. Starting things off, it would be most awesome for Chuck Norris to fight blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Yeah, I don't know what's up, robot. You're usually tanking this. Ripping us to shreds. And you voted the robot.
Next in line, the most presidential name you can think of that isn't already the name of a president. It's voting
Valiant
time.
McCain. Or Fred. Valiant is an awesome first name.
And next, something you'd yell to heckle the performing dolphins at SeaWorld. Vote on your devices.
Flabber flimmer, flabber flimmer. I've eaten smart fish. I've eaten smarter. That must be Emperorites. I think it's, I've eaten smarter fish than these. But it says smart. That's okay. I like flabber flimmer. Oh, robot. You tricked me.
Coming up next, the worst thing you could discover in your burrito. It's voting time.
You goofed. You goofed.
And next is, on your wedding night, it would be horrible to find out that the person you married is blank.
A Mormon.
Time to vote.
Yay me. I gotta get the kids cheer sound effect.
Okay, next one. The best thing about going to prison. Vote on your devices.
Hold on to your butt.
Toilet bowl wine.
the end of round 2. Let's see what happened.
Emperite. Go, man. You got this one. I'm feeling good about it.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Your last lash prompt is the toy surprise in an Unhappy Meal. Let's see the responses. Hand out your votes.
Unemployment, a 500-word history homework assignment. Arcus card, 10% off diabetes medication. A mirror. Aw. Bill for everyone's meal. Diabetes. That's the second diabetes show we've had tonight. Power's flickering. Oh, flickering again. I'm gonna go out. Go Arcus. What do we got? I'm watching the light
That's
above
it.
the desk
Let's
here.
take a look at the final
It's
scores.
flickering pretty good. Oh, Argus just... Go Argus. Good game. Good game.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Good game, guys. Okay. On that note, we're gonna finish this up here. We are gonna end stream. Air horn. I don't have air horn yet. Sorry, man. Here, you can do it yourself. I got the link here somewhere. Oh, where's my link? I lost my link. Here, if you want your rap air horn. There you go. Sorry if I just destroyed your ears. Good night, Dreamer Girl. You have a good one. Who we got streaming tonight? You know what? We're gonna do glitch butt. Send you over to glitch butt. We're not gonna do a raid, we'll just do a host. You guys can shout out, do whatever you want. Hey, raid. Okay, you all have a good night. If I have power tomorrow, I will be streaming. If I don't have power, I won't be streaming.